Let's talk about async and await, but before learning them, we first need to understand why they exist. Let's imagine you open Instagram, and as soon as the app opens, it needs to fetch, post, user profiles, and comments from a server. Now, this data does not arrive instantly, it takes some time. So, how does JavaScript handle this? This is where a promise comes in. A promise represents a value that will be available in the future. Think of it as a placeholder saying the data is coming, just wait a little. A promise can be in three different states. Pending, it means JavaScript is still waiting for the API response. Fulfilled, it means data was received successfully. And rejected means something went wrong and request failed. Now let's talk about the async. The async keyword makes a function automatically return a promise. This tells JavaScript that the function may perform some asynchronous work. Next comes the await. The await keyword pauses the execution of a function until the promise is completed. Once the data arrives, JavaScript continues executing the remaining code. Here is a real API example. First, we fetch the data from the server, then we convert the response into the JSON. Notice that we used await in both the places because both operation takes time. Without await, JavaScript may try to use the data before it has actually arrived. So remember these four things. A promise means a future value. Async makes a function return a promise. Await waits for the promise to finish, and you will use async and await all the time when working with the APIs call in the real application.